Thanks for hanging in there with us, folks, and it's my great pleasure and honor to introduce you to Ingrid Chiemi. Ingrid, hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the studio. How are you?
I'm well, thanks.
Well, thank you very, very much for coming in. You are a singer-songwriter.
That's right.
And you perform about. Where have you performed recently?
See, I played at the Fireplace, which is a restaurant in Brookline. I played there with my trio, which is Sean Dennehy on lead guitar and Deep Sea on djembe.
Deep Sea on djembe? What's a djembe?
Djembe is an African drum. It's an acoustic drum, so it's not like a drum set, but it's got this soft sort of folk feel, which kind of goes with my music.
How long have you been playing?
Oh, a while. I've played a number of different instruments. I learned the viola when I was, I think, 9, and then I switched over to learning a little violin, and then I played some piano.
Oh,
and then
great.
in college, I just got into the guitar. And
good. How long have you been writing?
Since probably when I was 12.
Oh, that's great. So 5 or 6 years or so?
Sure, you know, I'm sitting on a high chair right here, you know.
You were mentioning a program that's coming up that you're going to be doing the music for?
Yes, actually, on Wednesday, this Wednesday, the 19th, we're having a program from 5 to 5:30. It's Legal Line. The Asian Lawyers Association is having their first Legal Line program, and I'm going to be hosting that, interviewing Karina Wang, who's a Boston College Law School professor on cultural considerations and addressing the Asian American community. The theme song is going to be Living on Two Coasts, which is one of my songs.
Well, this is just Living on Coasts.
Oh, Living on Two Coasts. It's kind of subtle. It's sort of going through here.
Oh, I see, I see. Where did you record this?
I recorded that with Zach Cataldo in Westford.
How was the recording experience?
It was fabulous.
Isn't it fun?
Oh, it was fabulous. I mean, it was like a live recording. But, you know, we were on different mics and things, but we could see each other. He had these glass studios kind of next to each other, so I was in the middle.
Of course.
Deep was on one side with the drum and, you know, various other instruments that he was using to add texture.
Yeah.
And Sean was on my other side. We could all see each other. We could cue each other. It was like real time, except that, you know, we could fix things.
So you did all these in one take, right? 9 songs, you were in and out of there in 1 hour and 10 minutes, right?
Yeah, right. Actually, it was only 2 days.
Well, that's an accomplishment.
Which I'm told is really fast.
That's incredible.
My brother also recorded one of those, Mark Schroffner. He lives in New York, and he recorded Lost and Found in You, which is one of my songs, too. So
what are you doing with this? Are you just holding on to it for now? Is it just for the experience? Or?
Well, it's in Newbury Comics.
Yeah,
it's being sold at CD Spins. It's
good.
in, what is it, Moosewood stores in Maine.
Great.
And also at the Boston College bookstore. I went to Boston College, so I guess they're nice to their alumni.
You're an eagle. Good for you. Well, congratulations on this. Are these all your recordings, all your songs?
They're all mine. Great.
Let's talk a little bit about the writing experience. I like to get people on that write, because I write as well, and a lot of my friends are composers as well. Are you able to sit down and complete a song, or is it something that you need to be struck by lightning? See, I'm one of those, I can't, if I don't get run over by a truck sometimes, I can't write about it, you know?
Well, that running over by a truck thing, sometimes it does cause a song to happen, or start anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, my experience is that I've kept a journal since I was about 12, and I write down things, and, you know, as you continue to live, you continue to experience and write down other things, and for me, it's magic to write things down, so if I write something down on a subject, I might remember it and go back to that journal, you know, from a few years ago, and then, you know, something I thought was a verse actually ends up being a chorus for something else I'm thinking about the same subject, you know, 7 years later.
Are they life experiences, Ingrid? Is that what you're...
Yeah, they're life experiences, or they're experiences of people that I know very well. Even phrases that people have told me that I remember and kind of apply to one situation or another later in a different way, but something that I remember, something that strikes me.
Now, your other life is very professional. You're very busy also, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
You know, I mean, so do you find time to be able to sit down and you obviously find time. Is it difficult to find time with a professional life as well?
I guess so. I mean, I guess I could say I don't sleep very much, but then who needs sleep? We've got to live, right? No, I'm seriously. I'm an attorney, as a profession, I suppose, attorney by day, sometimes during the night. But no, really, what I do as a professional, as an attorney, I guess I could say I was a professional musician too. But
I think
in
so.
A way,
Sure.
In a way, what I do is all connected. It's interconnected. I do a type of law which is probate litigation, which is really telling other people's stories about their families, their generations, their lives, what they care about, what drives them. You know, figuring out what drives the other side, trying to reach a resolution. That's what I do for my practice of law. And what I do with my music is really, I tell stories from my own life, stories from people that I know very well, stories about people who are like myself, stories that could have happened and didn't, and other things that I've thought about.
Yeah, well, that's excellent. Tell me a little bit more about this program on Wednesday. Where is that going to be taking place?
It's at BNN.
It is at BNN.
Yes.
Here?
Yep, right here.
Congratulations, that's great. I just wanted to make sure everyone knew.
Yep.
You're going to be in this seat, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
okay, very good. Good luck with that. It sounds like it's going to be very cool.
Oh, thanks.
And you're going to perform here as well? Or are they going to use the recording?
I think they're going to use the recording.
They're going to use the recording. Okay, very good. Well, thank you very much. You know, is it possible we can break out that new tail of yours and get you to play a couple of songs for us?
I'd love that.
Oh, that's great. Well, then good. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up the CD over here so you can get a look at the cover of the CD. Well, Ingrid gets over there and set up, and we'll be, hold on, let me grab this from you first.
Oh, right.
Here's the CD. She's going to be, go ahead, you're all set.
Okay.
Got plenty of places to perform. She's going to be sitting in here this Wednesday. You can tune in here and catch her here at BNN. And without further ado, Ingrid.
Fall into me and I will hold you. Fall deep into me, our songs untold. Fall my way, lying at your side. Fall my way, your bones and curves. Touch my hand, your calm graces. Touch my head with your open soul. Take me away to your green lands. Take me away, I was not ashamed. Breathe the sound, your words are always like touch. Taking me where touch never goes. Can you hold me, lift me with your sighs? I am free. Free, surround me with your ocean. Let me touch you as of gold. Let me dream when I am old. Give you to me, I will not keep. Rest and dream, your land is at peace. Breathe the sound, your words are always like touch. Taking me where touch never goes. Can you hold me? Lift me with your sighs, I am free. Free, surround me with your ocean. Thanks.
Thank you very, very much. Can you play another one for us? Was
Sure.
that on the album?
Yes, that's the first song.
Beautiful.
It was actually on a compilation called The Burn Project, which was in, I believe it was 2004.
Uh-huh.
A compilation of the open micers at the Burn. It's another
Watch
place
the
I
back
play.
of your strap there. You don't want to...
Oh, right.
There you go.
In Somerville. This is called Living on Two Coasts.
Do you have a gig coming up where you're going to be doing the night
yeah.
somewhere where we can check you out?
Yeah, usually on Tuesdays I make it over to the Burn, but
Okay, yeah.
actually I'm playing on Tufts campus November 15th at the Brown and Brew.
Oh, cool.
Which is a nice place. And I play at Toast in Union Square in Somerville.
Great.
Second Sunday of the month, I play in a poetry series, kind of break it up with poets.
Well, that's great. Congratulations.
Thanks.
What's the name of this one now?
This is called Living on Two Coasts.
Okay.
When I am living on two coasts, I get lost in terrain. Waves keep me floating past feelings. Salty emotion blown into spray. And I'm searching for my tides. Sun in my face, smile in my eyes. Turn with the wind, trailing behind. My thoughts are blowing back to the sea. If I could hold still for just one moment, I'd stand up with the sky. I'd see clouds passing into sunlight, creating dreams for new days. And I'm searching for my tides. Sun in my face, smile in my eyes. Turn with the wind, trailing behind. My thoughts are blowing back to the sea. Now I turn back to this place. Seems there's work left yet unsung. Rainbows rising up towards the heavens. Its colors of vision are telling me to stay. And I'm searching for my tides. Sun in my face, smile in my eyes. Turn with the wind, trailing behind. My thoughts are blowing back to the sea. My thoughts are blowing back to the sea. And I'm searching for my tides. Sun in my face, smile in my eyes. Turn with the wind, trailing behind. My thoughts are blowing back to the sea. My thoughts are blowing back to the sea.
Great. Ingrid, come on back over here for a second. Thank you very, very much for performing. That is a beautiful guitar you have.
Oh, thank you. I love it.
It is.
Baby Taylor, it's camping. It's indestructible. I've got some phosphor.
Oh, you think it's indestructible, huh?
Oh, excuse me. So far, it's been indestructible. I've had it since I've had it for like 3 years, I think.
Great. The B&N show, is it going to be a half-an-hour show?
Yep.
Or it is? Who else is going to be on now?
Carwina Wang, Professor Carwina Wang, I should say.
Uh-huh. Just the two of you.
Yep.
Well, that's great. Is it something that you do? You do a show here regularly?
Well, we just started. It's going to be our first Asian Lawyers show.
Great, congratulations.
Thanks. It's going to be once a month on Wednesdays.
Okay, great. Well, good. You'll love it here. It's great. I've been doing this for 8 years now, and it's a lot of fun. The staff here help you out all the time, and they do great work here. You're going to enjoy it.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I hope you get a lot out of it.
Oh, thanks.
Toads, huh? I've been there many times.
Toast?
Yeah, been there many times.
Oh, not Toads. Toast.
Oh, Toast.
Toast Lounge in Union Square.
You know Toads?
Oh, I know Toads too. Yes.
Oh, okay. Where's Toast?
Toast is in Union Square. I think it's the old like police station. It's right next to the Independent.
Yeah.
It's in the basement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's very cool. Well, congratulations. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Holding signs up and throwing things at you.
Thanks
You'll
for
get
having
used to
me.
that. No, thank you for coming. You know what I'd like to do someday is have you come back and perform with your band.
I would love that.
Because once a month what we've been doing has been featuring an artist, a musician, to come in and play. We talk for a little while, you play, we talk for a little while, like the old Mike Douglas show.
I would love that.
It'd be fun. Listen, thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming in, guys. We really do appreciate it. We're up against the clock. There is another great show on here after this one, of course. Please stand by and hang in there. Listen, gang, get out there and do something artful for yourself this week. Get out to a museum, visit an art center, listen to some music. There's some great things out there to do and see and hear. And like I like to say every week, please, above all, please keep in the forefronts of your minds our mothers and fathers, sons and daughters, aunts and uncles on foreign soil. Please keep them in your mind in everything that you do, and make it peaceful and do something artful with it. Okay, gang? Thanks an awful lot. We'll see you next week. Thank you very much. You want to say goodbye with me? Bye, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Aloha.
Now. Aloha. Take care. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name's Chiemi. This is called Fall Into Me. It's about love. And it's on a project, a compilation CD of singer-songwriters who contributed to the Burn Project, which is what the CD was called. It was produced by Sam and James. This is Fall Into Me. Fall into me and I will hold you. Fall deep into me, your songs untold. Follow my way, lying at your side. Follow my way, your bones and blood. Touch my hand, your compresses. Touch my head with your open soul. Take me away to your green land. Take me away, eyes not ashamed. Free to sound, your words are always like touch. Taking me Sit me with your side, side, free, free. Wrap me with your ocean.
Hi everybody, and this is Debbie Priestley, and we're here for our show Stone Soup Poets and Musicians. And today we have a special guest,
Chiemi.
Chiemi. All right, Chiemi, who I met at the Out of the Blue Gallery. And what do you usually write about? I mean, do you have favorite subjects or?
Well, I kind of keep an ongoing journal, and I've kept a journal since I was 12 or so, and I write snippets, and sometimes I write, I don't know, a thought that comes to mind, something that I heard someone say that was really, that just struck me, like a turn of phrase. And these, I think, are sort of puzzle pieces. I sometimes write down music, too. I write down like a tune, just notate it, that comes into my head, or sometimes there's some words with a tune that I'll write down. It's like this chorus without any verses, and I'll just sort of let it sit there. And there's something magic, I think, about writing. I might write something like now, in 2005, and I'll think, you know, that kind of is along the same lines as something I wrote maybe 5 years ago that sort of struck the same chord.
Right.
And well, I guess in more than one sense, but I'll piece it together. And
that's smart.
I'll rewrite out from my journals things that strike me that way, and I kind of keep them together in what I call Chiemi fragments.
Have you written